What's up, everybody, and welcome to another react on Sidika React. We are here as always, Sidika and Kasper. Hello, Sidika.
Hello.
Today we're gonna react to AC/DC again. That's so cool, man. We love it.
Yay.
And again, a song we don't know, Night Prowler. Audio. We didn't have live requests, and this is again with Bon Scott. Him who died, the singer. So it's gonna be really interesting. It should be with 3 solos, and because the song is also over 6 minutes, so that makes sense. And should be a slow bluesy one.
With a hint of darkness. What that say? I don't know.
Oh, for me, if you say that and you say as a DC, I will say Hellspells, the first one we reacted to. That have that hint of darkness with the bell and do 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 do. That riff, right, killer riff. That might be my best bet. So Night Prowler, how is that? I don't know. Let's listen. I don't know the song, Sidika known. So this is first reaction time. Yeah, for both of us. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I have a short intro solo here, a really killer riff, shuffle beat. It's really not what I hear much from AC/DC. Shuffle is when it dum 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 dum. When mostly rock songs, especially AC/DC, it's just a 1, 2, 3, 4. But shuffle is different because it dum 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 dum. It have a really different touch. I don't hear that much from AC/DC. It might be my first time ever, so really interesting. You can clearly hear this is a different beat than Highway to Hell, Back in Black and stuff, right? Which is more clear. This is more, I'll not say difficult, but it's different. So far, I like it. I like the solo, I like the slow beat, I like the rhythm bite, the killer riff. Sounds good.
Yeah, I like it too.
So, are we ready for some more?
Yeah.
Solo here. Okay, so I got what you mean with this darkness, bluesy, slow bluesy touch here. I agree. Really powerful voice he have when he put it up. No, he's really I can't sing, but he so aggressive voice. He's turning to a little bit of a storytelling, a dark horror storytelling. Then he's putting the aggressive, and we hear the music too. I really love that when it is put up, and then we have this really nice choral. Get on my way, Night Prowler, get on my. I really like that. Now I have one more thing to say, but first you.
I like it.
But
no, there's no but.
there's no but.
There's no but. Yeah, it's really slow, but I still like it.
I will say, by slow and dark song, sad song, dark song, this is my second favorite so far. Hellspells is just stronger, and they also play that a lot of times live. So that's for sure that the greatest hit of dark, slow songs. But this gives me a different touch to AC/DC, especially when they have this shuffle beat. I really like that. And the solos might be better. So crowd-friendly Hellspells is way stronger because of this amazing intro. And yeah, it's just... and I know you love Hellspells really much. So it's not gonna go up to that and take that down the throne and say, okay. But it's still, by a song I don't know by AC/DC, is a really good song.
Yeah.
Like, so far, I mean, it's not just, okay, I understand why this is not popular. I mean it because I never heard it, so I guess it's not in the radio. We always hear the popular AC/DC songs. We hear a lot of AC/DC in radio and parties, playlists. I never heard this one before.
No. And if you have to think about you're at the party, you hear Thunderstruck and Hellspells, and then that song is come, then you think, that doesn't
Fits.
fits to a party where you're dancing and having fun, and then this come. Then you're just gonna sit like.
Yeah, it's too dark. Hellspells still have this music touch. So it's not like to say, hey, Hellspells is great, this is trash. No, this is good. But this not fit in for a crowd so much and stuff. But really, really interesting. It's what I really like about our channel so far and reaction, that we get, like with Queen, we get this big area of AC/DC. Like I have been shortly looked into AC/DC, like only the 5-6 songs, familiar songs, and I don't even see them live. So that's my picture of AC/DC. Okay, they played this song, and that's the band, right?
Yeah.
And that's the funny part here when we hear, okay, they can also play shuffle. They can also play so deep and so dark like this. So let's continue into the solo. There should be 3 solos. I don't know if the first counts as a solo, but let's hear.
Yeah.
Another solo. Great first solo. Short, I would say. It's not like it's bad because short, but shorter than I expect. I expected to run one more time.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that it's after the solo, just we can call it verse. We're going to verse again, but instead of going to first phase of the page of the verse, we can call it A and B. Then we're going to B where the more aggressive playing was, and that's good because otherwise you have to really turn down after the solo where you're up here with the music, the dynamic, and then you have to go all the way down. The first verse we was all the way down here, and then they build up. So it's smart that they only make like a half verse playing from the B part of it, where it already was little intense and he was very aggressive in his voice, if you heard that. And then we have the chorus again.
Yeah.
You could also call the first verse a double verse because you have the slow, quiet and the build-up part. And then at the free verse you have like this. You have only the build-up part. Yeah. It's a little confusing, but anyways, I like that. That was a good touch. So we might expect the solo now and stuff. I don't know why they take this, if they're just gonna take a chorus out, maybe a double chorus because the chorus are long, because this is a very slow beat, like Celica said. So it take a long time to get through 2 chorus. Maybe a double solo. I hope they do more solo. It's great to hear some new solo from Angus.
Yeah.
But what do you think?
I don't know. It's very different from what I'm used to hear with AC/DC.
Yeah, I mean, it will. If we was driving like we sometimes do, and you was put this on, it will not fit a driving song. I mean,
No.
so I think they was just having fun. You can still hear the AC/DC in this. I imagine by the picture here, AC/DC Highway to Hell. I assume that this was on the Highway to Hell recording, which have some bangers, and I think this was one of the more not popular song, and that's why they maybe don't play that much live. I couldn't. Of course they have, but it's not like the other big songs, right? So I imagine this. I assume this wasn't their greatest hit on that album. Yeah, and I understand why.
Yeah. It's not
It's not our favorite.
No.
No, but it still sounds good, and it still
sounds
have.
good, but it's not my favorite.
And it still have. We also have to say it still have the sound of AC/DC. It's not like this is not AC/DC. It still sounds like them.
Yeah.
Just different than we used to hear.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume we go back to chorus and the fade out or do double or something. That was cool. That was a new touch. The stops there. That was actually really cool. And he's doing like that with the string, I assume. I don't know, but that's really, really nice.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I kind of get a picture of what is called a string.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it will break. You know.
Yeah.
Ding.
Sometimes a break, but yeah, that sounds really good. And then the two stops or 2 or 3 stops, that was actually really really cool when he continued plays. As in, that was unexpected, really really nice. So that surprised me
Yeah.
because I was thinking that he gonna do same length with the solo like the first solo, but no, that was a different solo. The first one was really short.
Yeah, and he's not playing the same. It's not the same solo over and over again.
No. He's like I told so many times. Angus Young, great, and the chorus actually have the strongest AC/DC part for me here when this sing behind Night Prowler and this sings in the back too, and it's a catchy lyrics and stuff. That's typical AC/DC style,
Yeah.
just in slow version.
Yeah.
So, but I guess we have some double chorus or outro. So let's hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, so stop that. Actually, great.
It's a different ending than we're used to. If
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
say that.
Very. I like that. That was actually cool. As a yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Nothing more to say about it. I think the strongest part is the chorus here. It's not a bad song at all. It's a great song, but compared when the competitives if the competitive area here is themselves like their other greatest hits is not going high on the list. I understand why, but if you compare it to like new bands or local bands, it's a great and killer song, of course.
Yeah.
But again, it's not fits in many places. They could play this song and it will still sound good because it's from their first album or I say it's first. I'm not even sure it's the first album, but early AC/DC, right? So I know they could play this song and live, but it'll not be a song I will expect to hear if I was there, and it will not be a song I want to hear at parties and driving and stuff like that. Not really.
No.
So, but still a great song.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. And the solo was great. Like the other one, the double solo and the extended solo was amazing.
Yeah, but I will say the solo from the last song was better.
Oh yeah.
If you can say that.
But what was the name of that?
It was, I don't remember.
We can say it because when this video is coming out, we already
Walk all over you. That's
walk
right.
over you. Yeah, that was the best solo, and also even was told it was the best solo. I did still like his bending the string. Like here, you can fast show here. Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Bending the string. I really like that though. Sounds really cool.
Yeah.
But I think that's it for today. We have more AC/DC on the way, but don't forget to leave requests below. And I also have to say, if this video got blocked, we can't do anything about it. It's YouTube who decide, and the bands. We try, and then we have to. And it's not because copyright, like, hey, we can earn money on it. No, it's because of the worldwide block it. So we have two options. Say, okay, we can upload it, that's too bad, or upload it and you can see much of the video and music here in this case here, but you can still see our reaction and hear what we talk about. This is our first reaction to the song. So if we try a different kind of recording, it's never be the same. Yeah, we could fake it, but we don't want to.
No, that really wouldn't really be the same. That was hard to say.
English isn't our first language, so yeah, you can hear what they say. We try, but we're getting better by
Yeah.
recording. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess that's it. Great song, great request. So we take them in orders, by the way. So if you request today, that can be a long time before it pops up. So you could say, why did not take my request? Because I also try to answer everyone who is comments, just to show we are active on that part too. Read comments, because we actually take comments to our request. So we read your comments. But remember, we take them in order. So so don't hesitate. Before you do it, better chance it will be later than sooner. What do you say? You get my point. See you next time, guys. It was a pleasure. Bye.
Bye.